Hello students, welcome to my channel Science English No Problem. My name is Tish Kumar Sharma and I am teaching you science. So my dear students, like our previous videos, our today's video is also going to be very informative and very useful. So please watch the video till end and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel to support and motivate me so as to bring you far more useful and far more important videos in future as well. So my dear students, without wasting any time, let's start our today's video. So my dear students, as you know very well that we have started a series of MCQs. The chapter which we have taken is atoms and molecules, and today's video is going to be the 12th video of this chapter. So video is going to be very important, so please watch the video till end. The first question which we have taken is, which of the following represents a correct chemical formula? First option is calcium chloride, CaCl. B is sodium nitride, that is Na3N. C is sodium sulfate, NaSO4, and D is sodium sulfide, that is NaS. So my dear students, here you have to find that which one is actually correct chemical formula. So first of all, we must know how to write chemical formulas of chemical substances. So my dear students, always remember that for actually writing chemical formula of any chemical compound, we need to know the valency of various elements. So actually, and then second step is that we exchange actually atoms exchange their valencies. So how to write? Let's see. Calcium chloride. Calcium chloride. This way you will write. What is the valency of calcium? Calcium, always remember that valency of calcium is 2. So that will you write here with Cl. That will become the valency of Cl. And what is valency of chlorine atom? That is 1. So that will become the valency of calcium. So this is the chemical formula of calcium chloride is CaCl2. So this is wrong. Correct chemical formula of calcium chloride is CaCl2. B, sodium nitride. So sodium nitride. What is the valency of sodium? 1. So that will become the valency of nitrogen atom. And what is the valency of nitrogen atom? That is 3. So that will become the valency of sodium. So you will write here. So this is equal to Na3N. So B is the correct option. Similarly, you can write chemical formulas for C and D also yourself. So now we have question number 2. If the number of electrons in an ion Z3 minus is 10, the atomic number of element Z will be A option is 7, B is 8, C is 10 and D is 8. So here Z3 minus is anion actually, and my dear students, always remember that anions are formed by taking electrons, by gaining electrons. So Z, for example, this is atom of any element. When this will gain 3 electrons, it will become Z3 minus. Now actually the number of electrons in an ion is 10. So it has 10 electrons. It is given in the question. So actually it has this anion has 10 electrons. So actually the atom of which it is made up, so it will have how many electrons? 3 less. That is it will have 7 electrons. And when it has 7, if it has 7 electrons, then atomic number of this element will be 7. So A is the correct option. Next question. A particle X has 17 protons, 18 neutrons and 18 electrons. This particle is most likely to be, first option is a cation, B is an anion, C is a molecule, D is a compound. So my dear students, here you will see only 2 things, that is number of protons and number of electrons. So here you can see that the atom has 17 protons and 18 electrons. It means number of electrons are more. So if number of electrons are more, then it is obviously it is anion. So B is the correct option. Now my dear students, we have next question, question number 4. The anion of an element has First option is more electrons than normal atom. B. Less electrons than the normal atom. C. More protons than the normal atom. D. Same number of electrons as normal atom. So my dear students, always remember that an anion always has more electrons than the normal atom. So first option is correct. Question number 5. An element which can exhibit valencies of 2, 4 and 6 can be. First option is copper, B is iron, C is mercury and D is sulfur. So my dear students, always remember that metals atom can exhibit 2 valencies maximum, but in case of non-metal atoms, they can exhibit valencies more than 2 also. So here copper, iron and mercury, these are metals, and D is sulfur, that is non-metal. So it can exhibit these 3 valencies. So D is the correct option. So please remember this. Question number 6. The atomic number of an element E is 16. The number of electrons in its ion E2 minus, that is anion, will have, first option is 16, B is 18, C is 15 and D is 14. So my dear students, always remember that anion is formed when an atom of an element takes electrons. So E is atom when it will take 3 electrons, 2 electrons, so it will become anion. So now atomic number of an element is 16. So its atomic number is 16. It means how many electrons? It has 16 electrons. Now when it will take 2 electrons, then the number of electrons E2 minus, that is anion, will have actually 18 electrons. So the number of electrons in its ion E2 minus will be, so it has 18 electrons. So B is the correct option. Now my dear students, we have next question, question number 7. The cation of an element has, first option is the same number of electrons as the number of neutral atom. B. More electrons than the neutral atom. C. Less protons than the neutral atom. D. Less electrons than the neutral atom. So my dear students, always remember that a cation always has less electrons than the neutral atom and more protons than the neutral atom. So here D is the correct option, less electrons than the neutral atom. Question number 8. The number of electrons in an ion X2 plus is 10. This is cation, my dear student. The atomic number of element X is most likely to be, first option is 8, B 12, C 10, D 14. So my dear students, always remember that a cation is always formed by losing electrons. So this is atom, this is normal atom. When it will lose electrons, how many? 2 electrons, then it will become cation 2 plus. So now what is the number of electrons in an ion X2 plus? Now it has 2 electrons, 10 electrons. So it means it has atom will have how many electrons? 12. So number of electrons which this atom X has is 12. So number of protons is also 12. So it means that atomic number will also be 12. So B is the correct option, because atomic number is equal to number of protons. So it has 12 electrons, it means it will have 12 protons also, and the atomic number of an element is always equal to number of protons its atom has. Question number 9, last question but not the least. A particle P has 18 electrons, 20 neutrons and 19 protons. The particle must be first option is a molecule, B is a binary compound, C is an anion, D is a cation. So here, my dear students, see how many electrons this particle has? 18. How many protons? 19. So here number of protons are more than the number of electrons. So always remember that a cation always has more number of protons than number of electrons. So D is the correct option. So my dear student, this is all for today. So I hope that the question which I have discussed in this video, you understood them all very well. So if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe our channel. And this is all for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. Keep watching our channel, keep learning and keep growing. Good luck.